So we are the next weekend of having this rotating assembly ready. It's Sunday already, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't have much time this weekend, so I think I'm going to clean the oil pump, clean this girdle plate, probably put on this new sprocket. And then I got a couple of goodies. I got new bolts for the oil pump, these 3. I've got this rubber o-ring, then I've got the spring for the oil pump, got the oil pump chain new, and then I also got a C-clip for the oil pump. I'm not sure where I'll get today, but I want to do like a couple of smaller things. This takes a lot of time, a lot of organization, and a lot of space, so bear that in mind if you ever want to do this. So I cleaned this and I'm ready to install, but I see that this oil pickup point on the main cap is bent. I think when I took the engine apart it was like that, but now that I put this back on, it like has this little thing taken out, but if it sits flush then this sits crooked. So I wonder, maybe with loosening it bent. I don't know. Quite weird that it sits crooked. I wonder if the oil pickup tube fits. If not, then I'll probably have to bend this a little bit back. Okay, so I looked at pictures like before. When I took it off, it was definitely not bent. So this is a picture of it and it was not bent, so I'm not too stoked. There's no really way to bend it back without loosening the main cap. These bolts are torque to yield, so you're not supposed to reuse them. They're new as well. Kind of bummed. I'm like so OCD. I would not want this counterweight to hit this, so I don't really have an option but to take these 2 bolts back out. Slight turn. I'm not taking the cap off, so I hope that those stay seated good. This stays there. And now I'm going to check how I will finesse this back to its original position. It's not going to be easy. I do not have a vise either, so... Okay, so I managed to bend it back. I think it's somewhat better. Okay, let's get this back to 20. Okay, so here we are past that point, and there we are a little bit past that point, so I think we're back to where we were. Okay, well, fingers crossed, I guess. Let's see if this fits better. I think it does indeed fit somewhat better. It doesn't touch anything now and it lines up clean with that hole. Of course I dropped one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, with the magnet I got the bolt back. Okay, we got them all at 10. So that's another thing done. Let's get to cleaning the oil pickup tube and the pump. I did not order the plunger, so we're gonna have to inspect the plunger, but first I'll clean these. I also do have the new sprocket that we could potentially already put on. I don't know if there's a front or back on this. Let me have a look at it. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna trust the old one. It has the writing, you can read it from the back of the engine. I'm gonna make it so we can read the text from the back of the engine of the new one. Okay, let's get to cleaning the oil pump. Alright, I cleaned up the oil pump, I cleaned up the pickup tube as well. So these go on dowels. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Yep. Okay. Right. So I'm not super hungry yet, so I'm gonna continue for maybe 1 or 2 hours. I'm gonna take this off with the L-ring pack that I bought. All the gaskets are included, or they should be included. I think this will be for the oil pump. I also have my dodgy pliers here to get the C-clip off, and then we're going to change the spring, the O-ring, and have a look at the plunger if we can. I will probably drill a hole here to add the tensioner, so we're not going to be done with this, but I'll have the assembly on the table for next time, and then next time I can very happily drill a hole that is going to go perfectly fine, and I'm not going to regret trying doing that. Okay, let's get to loosening this. Let's get the C-clip off. There we go. I do have a new one, so I don't really care about the old one. Now, this is supposed to be like spring loaded. Yep. I would like to compare the spring, and now there should be a plunger in here, and I would like that to come out as well. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna clean this off. It looks like visually the plunger has some scoring. One half looks decent, and then the other half looks like it got caught in something. Maybe that means I need to open up the oil pump and inspect it somewhat better. I think I can tell where stuff got caught on, because I can see the same scoring on one side where it opens up and probably gets oil from. So there must have been some residue, maybe bearing material or something that went through and scored this as well. This here is the spring. Oh yeah, you can tell. So I'm glad I'm checking that. I'm not so happy with the plunger having to be replaced, but I suppose I'll also have to take apart the inside of the oil pump. Let's try and get this open. Okay, that was easy. Okay. Is this just something you take out? It is. Okay. You can see like it hit there, it hit that corner. I guess that whatever was in there is out. This is the pickup tube, so oil went through there, it spun through here, and then probably went back there and then got stuck within the spring and shit. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up and then put some fresh oil on there, put everything back in. You cannot you can feel it somewhat being less smooth, but it does not get caught on my nail. That's that. I will not spin this around. I don't know if there's a rotation to this. Now we get some fresh oil. I'm gonna put it on the glove. Now we put it back the same way it came out. There we go. Now I'll oil this up as well. These are probably 10 mils. I guess these go back to 10 Newton meters. Spring, new one is larger, so that's good. I have a new O-ring for this. Let's investigate if this actually looks like shit or not. this looks better. So yeah, I'm gonna order a new plunger, see if I need to order anything extra. So I might make a couple of mistakes throughout these videos, or might have made a couple of mistakes throughout these videos, but it is what it is. I'm learning too. It's the first time I'm doing this, so I will see you guys in the next clip, I suppose, or maybe it's a new video, not sure how I'll edit this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to see how this M50 is going to come out. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll sit like this forever. I don't know. Let's keep our fingers crossed. See you guys.